Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings, just to do another unboxing. As you can see, I have treated myself quite a bit lately to some new decks, and that's all good. That's okay, because it's a fun thing to do. And you know, lockdown has been challenging for us all, and I just think sometimes you need to spoil yourself because we're worth it, as L'Oreal would say. No advertise for that. Not advertising for them, by the way, but you know what they say. So this is the Revelations Tarot, and I saw this on Lou Valcour's channel, like I did with the Halloween Oracle. Actually, I watch her quite a bit. She's really good. I kind of like her kind of witchy stuff that she does. So yeah, really like her channel. So this is a deck I saw on there, and I thought it'd be really interesting because what this deck does is it has an upright and a reversed shown all on one card. I'll show you what I mean once I actually get the cards out. But I don't read reversals. In a normal tarot deck, I don't read reversals. I don't have a problem with anybody that does. If that's how you want to read it, I think that's absolutely fine. I don't think there's any right or wrong in tarot. But I kind of just felt like with 78 cards and all the different combinations of those cards, there's probably enough cards there to tell you every story that you need to be told, and to give you all the different aspects of a reading that you would need. However, that being said, I really liked the idea of these cards because I think it's a really clever idea. So just thought I would get them and see how it felt to work with them as a bit of an experiment, really. I mean, I think mainly the idea I was kind of having is that maybe for just a one card draw, because I think tarot works great when you've got a spread. But I think these might be interesting for if you just want to do a one card draw about whether something is or isn't possible. And a lot of clients do want that kind of reading. It's not the kind of reading that I do for myself, and it's not the kind of reading I do for most of my clients. But some people, that's what they want. And, you know, that's fine. That's what they want, and we can try and give it to them. I always give yes. If I'm giving yes or no's, I always give them with provisos anyway. I'm never kind of like, yes, that will happen, or no, that won't happen. There'll often be, yes, but there needs to be this situation for that to happen, or no, and because of X, Y, and Z. So it's never quite that simple. But anyway, I digress. Here is the Revelations Tarot. So this is a deck by a bloke called, see, to show my South London energy there, aren't I? A bloke. A person called Zach Wong. And it's produced by, published by Llewellyn. So it's in the nice, you know, click boxes that Llewellyn do. Really nice kit. So we'll open it up. And inside, as usual, with the whole Llewellyn thing these days, you've got the nice book. Let me just move that to one side for a sec. That's the book. And you've got all your bits and bobs in there, telling you all about the upright meanings, the reversed meanings, and all of that sort of jazz. It's quite a lot of information. Looks like you get the same amount for the major. Oh, you get a little bit more for the majors than you do for the minors, but on the whole, looks like there's a lot in there. So that is the Revelations Tarot book. Okay, so let me pop that to one side and get the cards out. So I've already unwrapped the cards from their plastic wrapping, just to save time on the video. Don't want to spend ages unwrapping things. So put that at the back there. These are the cards. These are the backs. beautiful backs, really lovely, kind of almost like the infinity symbol on the backs. Beautiful, beautiful indigo colour. I'm just putting together a collection of decks for a response to a hashtag for rainbow decks. So it was a deck for each colour of the rainbow, and I was stuck on indigo, and I hadn't opened these and looked at them, but I think this could be my indigo deck. So spoiler alert, let's have a quick look at the cards. I probably won't show all of them in great detail, just because I need to keep the length of this video quite short, as you know, having problems uploading at the moment. But this is the Fool. So this is how it works. You've got the upright version of the Fool here, looking all very jolly and off on his journey. And then you've got the not upright version, reversed. The reversed version, where he's looking like he's, you know, here we've got him sort of going off into the blue, so it's all freedom and all kind of exciting. This looks like it's quite scary where he's going. So, you know, it's a very different kind of energy. So that's our Fool. This is our Magician. This is him up the other way. So this is our High Priestess. And this is her up the other way. And this is our Empress. And this is her up the other way. So that's a really interesting image. So let's just see what it says about the Empress when she's upside down and when she's up the right way in the book. Just give us an idea of the... Because I think I'm going to have to read through it. I mean, like I said, I don't read reversals, so this is all brand new for me. So let me just have a look and see what the Empress says here. So the Empress... So the card represents a creative force within oneself to bring forth life. The energy gives us fuel to grow and expand. Artistically, the energy will guide you to produce endless images and ideas. So it's a really strong maternal character, a provider, gives you creative energy, gives unconditionally for growth and nurtures your needs. So it's... that's the usual oh God, I can't read, can't speak. The usual energy for it. And then for the reverse, it says, the reverse is this card represents a creative block that's found within in yourself. The sorrow felt is self-inflicted, as the measure of your happiness is quantified by the lack of production. Projects are started in vain, canvases remain blank, and home feels more like a hollow vessel, and it's barely warm. As an individual, the reverse card embodies someone lost in the wilderness of his own self-pity. Could be what this person is feeling, and that could be what's blocking their creativity. So it's really interesting. I'll have to have a really good read through that, because like I say, I don't read reversals at all. So it's interesting. There's the Emperor, quite organised and getting things done, and probably maybe a little bit power crazy the other way up. Here is the Hierophant. I do like these images. It is so clever the way that this is done, though. The way it can be reversed. It is so clever. It's the Lovers and the Chariot and Strength. Yeah. It is really interesting. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Hanged Man. Death card. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. The Star. Very interesting that is, isn't it? The Moon. The Sun. I love the imagery on these. I wasn't sure whether I was going to like it. I thought it might be a little bit pale and busy for me. And I wasn't sure that I was going to like the borders, but actually I think they work pretty well. And there's the World. So that's the major arcana. I won't go through all the minors now because I'm just having quite a bit of problems uploading videos that get too long. So I'll flip through the minors in a different video and I'll tag it on the end. But for now, that looks like a really interesting deck to have a little play with. See what I can do with it, see what I can make of it. It's interesting and a challenge and something different. I think that's always good, is to just have a look at everything, look at something a little bit different every now and again, break the barriers down a little bit. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that's been useful. I will show you the rest, but they do look like lovely cards, and I think they'll be fun to work with. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to subscribe to my channel, please do. I will speak to you again very soon. Bye for now.